heroes, and welcome back to another video. So, just got done watching the Batman, and golly gee, whew, that movie was fantastic. So, I just want to kind of just talk about this for a bit, and this will be spoilers. So, if you're watching, you may be spoiled. Stop right here. We're about to spoil stuff. Yeah, so let's talk about this movie because, there was a lot of, not really hype, but it was more so kind of like questions on how this movie's gonna do, New Batman. Robert Pattinson, is he gonna be able to live up to that character and bring something new to Batman? Well, he really did. All the characters who played in this movie, who was in this movie, really brought something really refreshing and new to the movie Batman. Because you have the original Adam West, whatever. You have Christian Bale, you have Michael Keaton, you have all these Batmans. But this one was more so the most realistic Batman we got. I mean, for one, they made him a detective, which he normally is in the comics. So that right there alone, him being a detective alongside with Gordon, this is year 2. He's still finding his footing. He's still trying to figure out everything as Batman. And I feel like this is what was missing in a lot of Batman movies, is kind of showing his detective side, because, in the Christian Bale movies, it was more so like the action and showing off Bruce Wayne rather than Batman. Because we have a more, humanity style type of Batman, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. But you see him more involved on the streets, around the people. You don't really see too much of the billionaire playboy style Bruce Wayne, When he's Bruce Wayne in this movie, very dark, very to himself, is kind of but he's also kind of within the people. There's a scene in the movie where he was helping the National Guard airlift people. I don't think you would have saw that in Michael Keaton or Christian Bale Batman movie. So I like to see that. That was really a refreshing take because he's kind of one of the people. This movie was very noir, very dark, set in what it looked like to be the 1940s, but in reality it was current time, modern day time. So that's what I really, really like. The setting, the tone, but the timing of when this is taking place. Beautiful imagery, man. I mean, this was fantastic. In my opinion, I think this is the best Batman movie they've ever made. The most realistic Batman ever made. You can feel the emotion. You can really, really see the emotion too on screen. Everyone from Batman to Falco to the Riddler, Paul Dano. Whew! Fantastic performance. Best Riddler ever, hands down. The way they made that character into what we saw, Zodiac, it was crazy. So it's Zodiac meets Jigsaw. He puts his victims in those contraptions and looks like the Zodiac. And he even has the codes that he writes down and they have to decipher straight out of Zodiac. I mean, that was pure genius. So, Paul Dano, and then when they unmasked him, he killed it. Absolutely killed it. Selena Kyle, Zoe Kravitz, she was really good too. I was hearing a lot about chemistry. They had really good chemistry. I'd like to see her back again, but what's his name? Jim Gordon. I forgot the actor's name. The guy that plays Jim Gordon. I don't remember his name. He was really good too. So I mean, the casting was great. This movie was just. I'm gonna go see it again tomorrow. And then it finally showed Batman for what he should be, because they showed him in different ways, but this is truly a true Batman film. So, and then towards the end, you have the Riddler in the jail cell, and then you hear the voice, you hear who he's talking to. You guys already know if you saw it. The Joker. What I would have loved was if they had Joaquin Phoenix's Joker in there, because this Batman reminds me of that Joker movie, that standalone Joker movie. It reminds me of that. It reminded me of a standalone Batman movie. So I would have liked to see that, but they have Joker in there, so they'll tease him. They'll have him in the next movie, and they nailed this. They nailed this to a T. So yeah, like, it was so good, so good. Yeah, so that's really it, guys. And then I feel like they missed their opportunity to make Robert Pattinson Terry McGinnis Batman Beyond. I really felt like they could have made him Batman Beyond, and then I would say even Ben Affleck as old Bruce Wayne, but because Robert Pattinson really reminded me of Terry McGinnis, so that's why I was kind of like, yeah. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys next.